Welcome back, folks. In this video, I want to provide you with an insight on how I perform higher time frame analysis. And I'm going to do this on the Euro-Yen pair, okay? Because I do see an opportunity here for your learning and education on this particular pair. Now, we're looking at a daily chart of the Euro-Yen, okay? And there's only two questions that I ask myself when I'm looking at a market on a higher time frame to understand where could this market be headed. The first question I ask myself is, where has the market come from? And if I look at what I'm looking at the chart, and I don't go too far, just current price action, what I can see is that these two down candles are a bullish order block on this daily chart. We've had some nice displacement, a nice move up, okay? And now the market has come back into those two down candles on the daily chart, which is that bullish order block on this daily chart. So where have we come from? We've come from discount. Okay, we've come from discount. Where are we going? Well, we should be going to premium, right? From discount to premium. Just like one of my previous videos where I spoke about how price moves from discount to PDRAs. Okay, so here is the discount, this bullish order block. Here the market has pulled back into discount, and now we should be headed to premium pricing, which is that swing high. Now, this is not a trade recommendation, right? You know, this channel is all about education, and you're learning about how price behaves and how we can forecast future price movement based on current and historical price action. And in my last couple of videos, I've shown you some examples of where we can determine that future price movement by looking at how the market is trading from one PDRA to the next, right? The market typically trades from discount to premium and premium to discount, and that cycle continues. So right now, as I've said, we've come down to discount, right? Which is these two down candles, which is our bullish order block on this daily chart, okay? And therefore, expectation is that we head up to premium pricing, which I've said before is not only premium ICT signatures, but also swing highs, okay? Now, essentially, we also do have this little fair value gap, okay, that we have traded into with these wicks, but we have not closed with a body candle, okay? So that'll be my expectation. That is what I believe is next for this market. Again, repeating, this is not a trade recommendation. This is for you to monitor price, to learn and reinforce a lesson of how price moves from one PDRA to the next. So if I jump down to a 4-hourly time frame, okay, I can see how we've been moving up, okay, and we're kind of in that last leg now. Now here we have a bullish breaker that the market has come into. Okay, so let me just mark that out here. So we have a low, okay, let's see if I can get that a bit straighter. We have a low there, we have a high, a low, and then we have this higher high. And so this up candle, okay, in that swing high, is our bullish breaker that we have also tapped into. So on a 4-hourly chart, we have also tapped into discount pricing, and therefore we should now be looking to move up into premium pricing. Okay, so now there is still a bit of risk in this trade because of just the current environment and the timing. We are in that time where market makers will tend to manipulate more than they normally would. Okay, so there is risk that market makers still may come down and retest this bullish breaker, okay, but that's the risk that you have to accept, okay, in this demo or paper trade for your education. So this, in my view, has already come into discount even on a smaller time frame, and anywhere in this current price zone, 163 or 162.80 is a zone. There's also a small little fair value gap that we've also just tapped into here, okay, just a little tiny gap there. And so currently, even on this 4-hourly chart, we are coming into discount, and I'm expecting that level to hold for a movement up to premium pricing, okay? So if we kind of take a measurement of how many pips that might be, let's see, let's just grab from the current price, that's still around 170 pips, okay? But you just got to accept that there may be some fluctuations with manipulation in these last couple of weeks prior to the end of the year. But looking at this market, my bias is bullish, and I do believe that this market will head up to that liquidity pool, okay? So let's just double check where I have drawn that line from. Let me go back to the daily chart, and that is at that swing high, okay? So monitor this market, okay? I believe this market is headed up to that 164.80, may even take out that swing high and come and completely close that gap there. But for now, if I were to long this market, I'd only be targeting that level there. 164.80 would be my target from the current level. Okay, and that, as I said, is a nice 170, 180 pips. Okay, and you can see now this market is completely balanced. We've moved these, we had a gap from the bullish order block up, and now we've completely rebalanced that market by coming into this wick. Okay, and the market's starting to move up, and expectation is that we will hit 164.80. Okay, now I am doing a live Zoom call with students of the VIP group where we're going to look at some very key markets. Okay, and I'm going to be setting the targets on lots of different markets. For example, I'll give you one more. Euro, I believe, is headed to parity. Let's have a look at Euro, right? So we're sitting here at 1.0395. Let's just call it 1.04. Okay. I believe this market is headed down to parity. Parity meaning 1.0. Okay. So that's a pretty decent opportunity. Okay. That's more than, and it's not going to move from here. It's going to move up a little bit first. That move is huge, right? I think that's going to be a 4, 5, maybe 600 pip move from where the entry is. And in my Zoom call, I'm going to be talking about euro, and many other pairs like pound. I've already spoken about euro, yen now, USD, CAD, Aussie dollar, whole range of the majors as well as the cross pairs. Okay, USD, JPY, and I'm going to be setting some targets. We're going to have massive moves early January, and I invite you to join VIP, even just for that single live Zoom call session, in which I'm also going to be going through some key lessons, reinforcing some key principles. Even if you just join for that 1 month, $197 is the current monthly fee for VIP. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be well worth your time and small investment. If you can't make back $197, right, by watching my live Zoom call with students, where we're going to go through multiple markets, if you can't make back $197 that you pay, which not only will get you access to that Zoom call because it's only for VIP students, but you'll have access to the VIP room for an entire month. If you can't get back your $197, then you really should be trading, right? Because if you can't make back $197 from the information that I'm going to be revealing in that Zoom call alone, then you really should be thinking about some other way to make a living, okay? $197 per month is the monthly fee for VIP access, okay? You can certainly continue if you find value when you join. You can continue each month. But what I'm saying to you now is, if you can, make sure you attend that live Zoom call. That's only for VIP students. And if you have to, just enroll for 1 month to take advantage of the information I'm going to be revealing in that live Zoom call, where I'm also going to be providing some key lessons and an opportunity for anyone on that call to have a Q&A session live with me, okay? As well as obviously the overall session in which I'm going to be talking about multiple markets. I've already given you two right now: euro, yen, bullish for the interim up until we hit that 164.80 level, okay? And then euro, bearish down to parity. But I'm only going to be talking about how to trade euro, right? What to look for before shorting the market down to parity in that live Zoom call, okay? The link to the description is in below this video, okay? So make sure you join, even just for that live Zoom call. It's going to be sometime next week, I think. I'm still working out the date and the time with VIP, but I'll be announcing it soon. So make sure you join VIP, right? Pay $197, get access to 1 month so that you can be made aware of the details for that upcoming live Zoom call, where I'm going to be going through multiple markets. And as I said, if you can't get back that $197 that you invest in yourself to get access to the live Zoom call, as well as that 1 month of access to VIP, if you can't make back $197 and more, then we really need to be thinking about another way to make money in, okay? Maybe trading's not for you. Hope the video is useful. I will now talk with you in a future video.